everybody. Welcome to my channel, Singing with Lauren. This video is for week 2 of the Singing Babe Tribe 21-day practice challenge. If you are joining me for the challenge live, welcome, welcome. So good to see you on YouTube. If you are stumbling across this video on a random search, welcome to my channel. I post weekly tutorials on singing lessons. So if you are brand new, go ahead and hit subscribe. Today we are talking vowels, vowels, vowels. Let's get singing. So one of the main differences between speaking and singing is that when we sing, we have to refine our vowels. What does that mean? That means that no matter if we're singing pop music, country music, folk music, opera music, we need to have a little bit clearer vowels than we would if we were speaking, especially when we sing in English. Because singing in English is so hard. We have diphthongs and triphthongs, which means that there's 2 different vowel sounds and 3 different vowel sounds all in one syllable, and it's really, really difficult to navigate that when we're singing. So that's what I'm going to help you with. So today we are just going to work on the 5 main vowels, E, E, A, O, U, and every single warm-up that we do is going to work on our vowels. So we're going to start with our breath. Surprise, surprise, right? So this one is singing and breathing at the same time. We go like this. He, he, ha, ho, hu. That's it. Same note. You guys are gonna wanna go ho, hu, but don't do it. The only reason that I'm doing that is to make it fun. Otherwise, I'd be playing this. Yeah, that's not so exciting, is it? So I'm gonna harmonize with you. Ready? And we're starting on middle C. That's where we always start. We're gonna start there again. So we're gonna go he, he, ha, ho, hu, 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 he, he, ha, ho, hu. Okay, I need to take a drink of water, so you probably do too. There's a lot of air going through on the vocal folds on that one. If you get dizzy, please sit down, okay? If you're getting dizzy, it's probably because you're just not used to taking in that much oxygen. What? That will make you very dizzy. So 2 things I want you to notice about this exercise before we do a couple more. 1, we are starting the sound with a baby H so that we don't start with a glottal and so that we don't start with an aspirate onset. So we want somewhere right nice in the middle, balanced onset, this is called, also known as an easy onset. So notice that I'm not going E, 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 eh. I don't have that little grunt, right? And I'm also not going he, hey, right? I'm not easing into the sound. I'm just, the air is coming through and I start singing. He, hey, ha. Do you hear it now? A lot of times I have to bring that to people's attention because it's one of those things that we just do it. We just taught ourselves to sing like that, so we just need it pointed out to us. So the second thing I want you to notice about this exercise is that when you end the sound, you aren't ending the sound by closing your vocal folds, you're actually ending the sound by opening them with the air. So you're not going he. Do you hear that close? You're going, you're breathing. He. So this is a super, super clean way to end the phrase. If you close them down, then you have to reopen to start singing. A lot of you will close before you start singing, and then you have to reopen them again. So when we have all that unnecessary movement in our throats, and remember, we're talking about really little muscles, and we're talking about 2 to 3 millimeter vocal folds, tension starts to creep in, right? So I want to help you free yourself from that tension. So I have to bring your attention to these things. We're going to spend a little bit more time on this one today than we usually spend because this is so important and this will change your singing. Ready? Here's your starting note. We're going down now. He, he, ha, ho, ooh, 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 he, he, ha, ho, ooh. Ooh. Okay, guys, shake that one out. Ooh. Reach up and roll your shoulders back. I know we're talking a lot about posture in the group, but I want to bring your attention in this video what your posture is supposed to be looking like. So we don't stand like this, right? Because you can't see my knees, but when I stand like that, my knees are locked. That's a really good way to faint. If you want to faint, lock your knees on stage, okay? It's not fun. I've never fainted on stage, but I've gotten really darn close, and it was because I was locking my knees during choir. Okay, so bend those knees. We want the shoulders up and back, okay? Guys, everyone spends all day at their computers or slouching over their phone like this. And if you think that you don't do this, I'm gonna challenge you to practice sideways in front of a mirror. And every so often, I want you to give yourself a little check, see what you're looking like. And the moment that you start to see this roll, correct it. The shoulder, the posture is just as much muscle memory as your singing. It's always maintaining that good posture. And I have to constantly remind myself of this too. So don't get discouraged about it. Okay. Now we're going to move to a different exercise. It's similar to one we did in the last video, but it's a little bit different. We're still saying me, me, ma, mo, mu. We're still keeping our mouths open, and we're letting it feel really easy, really like speech. So I want you to speak that with me first. Me, me, ma, mo, mu. Me, me, ma, mo, mu. Again. Me, me, ma, mo, mu. So in this exercise, we're gonna do this. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. And I want you to check in with your breath. Are you breathing? And are you keeping your ribs expanded? Right? That's the support. That's what we lean on. Mi, me, ma, gonna go down. And I want you to ask yourself this time, is my mouth remaining open? Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. 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 Good. So now we're going to do this. We're going to work on our he vowel. E. Say that. E. E. We're gonna go. He, 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 Wow. Whew, I really feel that in my abs today. Okay, great job, guys. I wanted to respect your 15-minute time today. So that is where we are going to stop. I hope this helped you with your week 2 warm-ups. You can always go watch other videos on my YouTube channel to warm up. I have a million of them, and I add new ones every single week. Please, please subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to get your hands on my free guide on how to practice, the link for that is also in the description below. Hope you guys have a great week 2 of your singing practice challenge, and I will see you soon. Bye.